What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. You're catching me before work again. We had a post go out for Fanatics and new jerseys coming out. It was the Washington Capitals who posted it. I think they were announcing their 50th anniversary patch, but they had a Fanatics jersey with the patch. So we get to look at Fanatics Pro hockey jerseys for the first time. There's not much to break down because it's kind of a far away photo, but I'm going to try my best to break it down for you guys. I will also be doing a separate video talking about the Washington Capitals patch. That will be a quick one, but you guys will see that probably tomorrow. So if you haven't, make sure to subscribe. And let's get right into this. I'm about to pull it up on my phone here, but there's also not too much to talk about. So I'll put the photo on the screen here, and right off the bat, you guys can see it is a basic, normal Washington Capitals home jersey. There's no big change to this. There's nothing glaring right off the bat that you see and you're like, oh my god, I hate it. Nothing absolutely crazy. You can see the patch on there, which we will talk about in another video. All in all, it looks like Adidas, which is an absolute pro to me. That's a big pro. That's exactly what we want, is for this jersey to look like Adidas, and it does. So, I mean, it gets a plus up. It gets a plus up. It gets a thumbs up from me there. Let's start in the collar, because that's like the biggest kind of change. As I zoom in on my phone here, I'll zoom in obviously on the screen. You guys can see it, and it has the their logo, and it says Authentic Pro across the collar. So keep in mind, this right here is what the players are going to wear. This is essentially what the Made in Canada Adidas jerseys are. This is Pro on Ice specifications. I'm assuming this one says Authentic Pro. I'm assuming the other ones that we will buy, like the ones behind me, are just going to be authentic, and they'll probably have that in the collar as well. Not much to note there. Don't really care about that. I think it does look kind of dumb. Like, I think the Adidas collars just look more professional than this. This looks very what's the word? Just gimmicky a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal because it's just in the collar. The logo doesn't look as 3D. Granted, keep in mind, I do not own a Washington Capitals home jersey, so I don't know what the prime green logo looks like for Washington Capitals. But looking at this logo, it does look a lot less 3D. It's obviously really hard to tell, but there's not a lot going on. I can see a little bit of 3D in the stick, or the L, I guess. So that's kind of good. That's probably normal. And then the next big thing, it looks like a very thick jersey. I'll show you guys a photo that I have, and this is just a screenshot I took from my phone, and it's zoomed in of the sleeve. And just looking at the material on the white there on the sleeve, this looks like a very thick jersey. I could be wrong, because I mean, Adidas kind of looks the same. Like, looking at it, Adidas looks the same. Adidas is a pretty thin jersey for the most part. And maybe it's just me instantly going worst case scenario when looking at this, but I see a very thick, warm jersey. It almost looks like, and I hate to say it, but it almost looks like the normal Fanatics jerseys that everyone knows today. That's what this kind of looks like, and that's a little bit disappointing. Obviously, I don't expect that to be the case, because this is what the pro players are wearing. There's no way they're going to wear those like sweater jerseys that Fanatics has now, but it's just the way it looks from this photo, and that could just be me being negative. Shoulder patch actually looks pretty good. I will have another photo blasted on there, and you can actually kind of see a little bit of a bevel around the shoulder patch, like around the eagle, which is a W. The fact they have bevelment on shoulder patches is good. All in all, there's not too much to talk about because it is just a photo from far away. I really want to see some up close stuff, which we should see at the draft here in the next upcoming days. So we should have more. Also, I believe I'm recording this on Tuesday. I'll probably upload it on Tuesday. I believe tomorrow, Wednesday morning, the Anaheim Ducks are announcing their jerseys. So we will be reacting to that as well. I'll probably have to do it in the morning before work if it's up again, because that's when it's going to go live. And then you guys will probably see that video tomorrow night, like Wednesday night or evening or something like that. But yeah, if you guys want to see me react to the Washington Capitals 50th anniversary patch, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you guys enjoyed. Let me know your guys' thoughts and your takeaways from this photo. There's not a lot. I try to dissect and kind of zoom in and stuff, so there's not a ton. But I noticed some things for sure. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.